Welcome back, everybody. How are you guys today? Welcome. I'm Miss Shine Light 7. Welcome. This is a 21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It will not resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist, as well as before you go, make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up so you don't miss the next upload. Hey, you guys. How are you guys? I'm back. So I have your messages for today on the as above and so below is again and after, read and does. And at the bottom of the deck is many go. So this is going to go on many times. This that happened many times. This the person, place, or thing has done this to others in energy as well. Again, you know, you might have had to address this again after things a lady shouldn't do. Girl, we about to get into it, okay? And when you start liking someone, but then hear them say, uh-oh, spaghetti-o. All right, let me tell you something. Okay, when you hear spaghetti-o from a person, like, is that sounding like immaturity? It sounding like what's wrong? It's telling me like what's the matter? And you started liking someone, but then you hear them say spaghettios. Is it like a continuous spaghettios? Or is it a, you know, uh-oh? Is it like a hiccup in the relationship? What is it? What does that mean? Okay, spaghettios. Spaghettios, you know, we ate them as kids. This is immaturity. I'm pretty sure if you like this spaghettios as a child, you might not like spaghettios as an adult. Okay, and maybe you do. Okay, and maybe I think you will want something a little bit more of a nutritional than spaghettios. But I mean, hey, to each his own. Okay. And I mean, if it's all you got, then beggars can't be choices either. Okay, so you know, however it may go for you, I'm just here as the messenger. Okay, so we got the crocodile here. It might be tears. It might be somebody's behavior, snappy, aggressive, territorial. The alchemy of energy teaches that death will always yield a new life. So some defeat here, territorial, like I said. Uh-oh. Well, they juggling though. That is justice in the energy in the villains. So when you see them trying to balance something, it's seeing how they could get more for them and pack the other side with what they can. Okay, so I'm thinking or getting, not thinking, getting. Okay. We got our lightning powers, might come in quick. We also got submerged, which is the iceberg. It still might be cold, distance, no communication, separation might be in here, and also separation anxiety, where you are also having panic attacks, anxiety, the restless sleeping, insomnia, that type of thing, as well as thoughts of the other person might be in this energy as well. So if that person is thinking about you, that my person might come across your mind in this energy as well, is what it's telling me. Somebody is very promiscuous, with promiscuous in the energy as well. The devil. Okay. Completion, something that's coming to an end here. The emperor, masculine energy, is in the energy as well in the next chapter. Okay. Queen of shells. Okay. Somebody with two men. Okay, that's what they talking about. Now you done follow somebody down this trail, this trap, this situation again and after, before you go and sing and many goals. You done did this a lot of times, chasing whatever the heck you was chasing. Okay, in the end, and the lady shouldn't do. Wake up. It's your moment. Past, present, and future, mind, body, and soul. Such a serious dream. Grounding, returning to reality, and coming home. Okay? Coming home to you. Going back home. Going back, grounding to your sanctuary or such. Sometimes we can, meet somebody and we can think everything is perfect with that person, right? They could be the perfect person, right? But it's just one thing or two things or three things or so on, right? That might be things that a lady shouldn't do that is a no or a red flag to a masculine in its energy. Okay? And with the devil in the energy, this person could be very cunning. They could be very manipulative. They can be very conniving. They can also be even charming, quick wit, sarcasm as well. But they don't have your best interests at heart here. And the hermit, because they always undecided. Which way do I go? Which way do I run? Who do I talk to? Who do I run to? Who should I tell? Okay, and I'm getting the word the best. Okay, the best. So this person might say this all the time. The best. Okay. Nothing but the best. Okay. Choices feeling blocked and restrained. Okay. Let's get through them. And then we got impossible things, working through disbeliefs, imaginative leaps, and a fresh perspective. Now we got to see the things in a new way. That's what they telling me so far. You're going to have a transformation, but you're going to have to see some things in a new way. Setting your course. Know where you wish to go and have a plan, the right direction. Okay, so this is talking about things a lady shouldn't do. Maybe in dating, maybe when meeting a lover, maybe even hanging out with a lover, maybe even, things that's, red flags and a no-no. A do and a don't. Hold on, you guys. A do and a don't. When it comes to... Oh, I'm boiling up some stuff here, so it's meal prep time, y'all. It's time that slim down time, so we got back meal prepping. All right, so that's things that you ladies shouldn't do. Wake up. So they telling you in the past you should have woke up to some things in the energy of things. It's your moment back when it was happening, after, because this is after now. We at the aftermath. Okay, but they want to tell me from the beginning what's going to happen, and then they're going to say that this went on many times, many goals on a continuous and an endless time. Okay, infinite. So I'm getting that infinite sign as well in the energy. Choices, you had choice in the matter, and you will have choice in the matter in the future with the future position. The choice is feeling blocked though, but your blessings are not blocked. You just got to heal in order for your blessings to flow through, or for you to manifest them in the way that you would like them to present themselves, because we're going into the new year. This is 1 week to the new year. 2022 will be here, hopping in. They coming in. It's coming in quick, y'all, hot and ready. Okay, so when it comes down to the impossible things, okay, so let's talk about it here, you guys. Say you on a double date, or it was supposed to have been a double date, but it's only 3 people at the party. You and your partner and your partner's friend. Man or woman, woman or man. 2 binary energy, same sex, vice versa. Energy is fluid, time is illusion. Y'all have had some ups, y'all done had some downs, you done went around. You know this person pretty fairly well. This person is definitely capable of manipulation. We talked about that coming in the energy. And we talked about the person being like a wake-up call to teach you something, to testify to something, to, you know, test you in something in energy, okay? Such a curious, because she was curious about this person, what they were all about, or that person was curious about you, okay? Because that's what it's talking about. Curiosity. We're here. Curiosity. It was hot. It was passionate. It was ready. It was alive. Okay? But it became bored quick. Okay? It became bored quick. And that's the way they telling me. They bored quick. Okay, so they wanted to bring excitement with the next girl with a transformation. I want to introduce another lover, man or woman, two men, two women. So now we have 3 people now with the third party. Okay, so that's the way they want me to tell you. 3 people are involved in this way, though. We have third parties and all. They this is like makeshift in a moment type of party. Makeshift in a minute's time. Oh, we're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna invite a few people. You know, unbeknownst to you that this is going to be some type of swinger type of escapade here with the impossible things here. Okay, they're working through disbelief because it's going to shock you the way that this is going to unfold here in your eyes. It's going to unfold very quickly. Somebody is smiling in your face one way, and all the while have a Mad Hatter type of madman, mad woman side to them under set your course, because right now they are planning, plotting, and strategizing against you right here. Okay, know where you wish to go, because now if you don't have a destiny in this 3-person as quickly as this is going to unfold, if you don't have an escape plan, a safe word or goodbye, you're not going to escape this without having to follow through what's going to happen next. Okay, many goals, because this is done before. This is a train. This is a train wreck waiting to happen. What is this talking I'm doing? So when it comes to the outcome of what's going to happen, this person has 2 lovers now. Okay, it's a wake-up call. There are already 3 people involved, 2 men, 1 woman. With the moon behind her. Okay, with the moon behind her. And this is your moment. So this is your moment to sink, go all in or go home. You know, I may not be saying this right. This is your time to go all in or go home. Now that sounds harsh to somebody in this energy, because the lover that you're after, the lover that you seek, the lover you are interested in, this man, this woman that you have now, right, is a competition person. They like to be in competition. This could be their best friend. Man, it's telling me 2 mans, okay? 2 man lady. 2 man and 1 lady. Okay. 1 man have nail polish, which tells me things could go many ways. He could follow the devil. He could, go a lot of ways when he wear nail polish on his nails. It's confusing to me. He showed me a confused sign with polish on his nails. Okay. The other one, he already tells me he is of the devil. He has red hair. He have a red beard, red eyebrows, and red skin. He tell me that. Okay. This man tell me he in blue. He is like gray, if it tells me. He is gray color. This man got pink and red outline, red hair. Okay. The lady there with the ribbon tying of union there on the end of her braid. Controls the relationship. Okay. So, or she should, if you are in this new relationship, this may be new to you, or new to me, or new to the person that's energy this is. Okay. It's ready to get wild, y'all. Let's go. Okay, so they says it's getting ready to get wild. So it's already a couple here. So they're telling me you are here, a party, a get together, some type of gathering here of a wake up call. This is your moment. Two men are interested in you to lay before your feet, or to be lay before you, is what they're telling me. There's Queen of Shells. They want to lay before your clan. Okay, wow. It's going to get intense. This is an erotic deck here, okay, just to let you know. This is, like I said, 21 plus. Okay? Viewer discretion is advised. For adult language and content, because we are adults, and these are the, lust and love relationships we go out with libations, with a lover, go out with our boyfriends, girlfriends, and such, and we go to seek men or women in clubs, and those are the outcomes of adult interactions, adult socializations, adult meetings and greetings. Okay? This is what happens, when adult male and female, or two males and two males together, or two females and two females, conjoin their energy, no matter how it is. Now, however the fluidity flow for them, may it be opposites attract, or two energies repelling each other. It doesn't matter. It's still energy. Okay, so talk about such a curious dream. So what dream? So these two dream men are being with one woman. This is the dream. Okay, they're grounding themselves, trying to convince you that this is the ideal dream state to be in. Two men lusting for you. Return into reality, but the reality of it, is it the best solution for you in a two-friend situation? Yeah, the idea of it is great. 1717 might resonate with you. That might be your angel number. But in this energy, is telling me to be curious. It was a curious dream. They're both curious about you. One knows about you because it tells me that you were interacting with this one, and the other one tells me that you have no knowing of this person. Okay, because it's curiosity still here. And one wants to be curious to say, can I share you with her? In the same space, though. This is in the same space, okay? Not a separate space. This is in the same space. In the same dream. Five of Candles. What it's going to do, it's going to cause confusion. It's going to cause conflict. It's going to cause a fight, a war between the two friends, the two men, the two women. It's going to cause a rift there. This might be your energy. Coming home. You're going to come home away from there. You're either going to get put out. They're going to let you go out of there. 1818 might resonate with you. Might be your angel number as well. Okay? That's what it is. The conflict here. Okay? Choice. You have choice to, find an exit and say, no, this is not for me. Or you can stay and participate and find out what the outcome is going to be. Under feeling bored, because these two men are feeling bored. One feels feelings, but he wants to see how far you're going to go. He's going to test his abilities with you in this way, because he told us he was cunning. He told us he was the devil. He told us that he has codependencies. He doesn't trust or love himself. Okay, he told me that coming in the energy. So his restraints are here to say, if you have restraints, or because he doesn't have any restraints, but do you have restraints? Okay, are you easily controlled? Are you easily manipulated here? Okay, under choice. Yes. Can we both control you? King of Candles. Can we both flame you right now? I don't know who is 8. 10 of clams. Explore every crevice of your clan. Okay. Explore every other the possibilities, however it may come. But also to be light-hearted. 5 of feathers. Light-hearted about it. where we're going to have some forgiveness. You're going to have to forgive me. I'm going to have to forgive you. But once you do it, I won't be able to forgive you because you did it with my friend. Because then that's when the roles and the manipulations and the cunningness will change in that instant. Okay? Here, under the feathers, under the impossible. Okay? Working through disbelief because they're not going to be able to believe. In the moment, it's going to be hot. It's going to be passionate. It's going to be great. Okay? It's going to be everything that they expect it to be and more. But soon as the moment is finished, a resentment, a restraint, or something will come over them and they will resent you in the moment. Okay? Know where you wish to go and have a plan, the right direction. Because now, that was my friend. Now, these two may have now become cross-eyed for this woman now. No matter if this other man have a woman or not. His woman will now become exempt from the relationship because of this two-power struggle here with these two people in the impossible. These men will come with a power struggle between the two of them over this one lady. One that was grinning to go for it. One was innocent and neglecting to go forward with it, with the innocence here. Innocence. But it took courage because this other person didn't care. He wanted to be the king. He wanted to control. No matter if the power was to cause hurt, betrayal, manipulation, or to put a death to the love that you two carry from the start. Okay? I'm going to put that there to turn over. Not yet. Okay? Because now the Three of Clams is back out here. Now it's talking about this third party. It's still talking about to set your course. This person is setting a course on all of y'all having a tower moment in this moment. Hugging and being with each other. It's going to come to a tower moment. Why? The Ace of Candles. Because too much passion in one space. Okay? With the lack of communication. Because I haven't heard anybody speak about anything here. They're just doing action, physical action here. This lady is bearing her breast, so that means that it was maybe invited or maybe not invited. Maybe they just sprung this upon you here. Under what things a lady shouldn't do. Come between two friends. Okay. If you're in a situation and two men approach you and say that they want to both be with you and they're both friends, it'll become a power struggle between those two men. If you're a woman and you are in a lover relationship with two women and you want to put a power struggle between another woman, invite another woman there. And see how the energy change. Okay? One will feel jealous. One will feel betrayed. One will feel like I've done everything. This person is betraying me. Here. May instantly here. Again. And after everything has settled, it will still be a war. Because that person, even if they had true feelings for that person, they will never be able to trust that person because they was with their friend. It's still a betrayal. Let's talk about it here. Under your awakening. Let's talk about it here. They're telling me it's a tower moment. They wanted to control here. This is a gift. Okay. So then when it tells you a gift, this was like free will to do it. You have free gift to do it. You could free will. Oh, it's no consequences, but there are consequences. Okay, there's no repercussion. No, we're just doing it. You are labeled now a bitch. You're easy. Even though you think that person is going to look at you the same. I don't know whose message this is. You think they're going to be happy, gratitude here with you, with these feathers, to have to forgive you for sleeping with their friend. 5 of feathers, 5 of candles. How much passion you put in with it. It's going to cause a war. Oh, I did it freely with my heart. You wanted it. We both were in the moment. We were all drinking. Drinking is never an excuse to do something. Never. I don't care, under the influence. If you can't handle your liquor, do not consume alcohol. If you cannot control yourself. Because authenticity is the key. Okay? Being your authentic self, to transform into the person, place, or thing, or for you to grant yourself the respect that you're looking for from the masculine energy that's in here with this devil toxic stuff here coming in. Okay? That's just to test you, to see under your authenticity, to see if you carry the same traits. I told you that. These are your challenges here, to see if you've learned anything, if you along the way, if you've learned anything, and what you've learned and how you're going to apply it for gain. Absolutely. Okay? 3 of clams here. These are setting your course, right? So you wanted to get ahead. You want to go forward. We wouldn't want to stay here and play this mind game with this person. Because when you go back home, where it says coming home, when you go back home and ground yourself and you think or reflect, after this, all said and done, you go home. Yeah, it was a fun time, but how is that going to make you feel to know that you did that? Yeah, it was an exciting and enticing time for 2 men to be pondering at you at one time. Why wouldn't it be? But at the same time, when you start liking someone, but then hear them say, uh-oh, spaghetti-o, okay? We just now dropped the ball on a situation. Okay? We just dropped the ball. And now knowledge must overrule our flesh selves, even though the flesh is what's wanting us to be in this third-party situation. The flesh. Okay? Let's talk about it. They ain't talking today. They saying y'all giving away y'all gifts for this person, place, or thing. It's giving it away by being in this third party. Okay? Mermaids. Okay? The depths of the situation. Root girl. This is the root cause of the situation. Disowning yourself, to go to your lower self, to participate in behaviors that do not serve you. In your energy, being lustful, that does not serve you. Yes, fun, it's exciting, it's a thing. It's while it's happening now. But what comes behind it does not feel very good. Gratitude doesn't make you feel happy. It doesn't make you feel thankful about it. It's resting and renewal. Now you got to put yourself back together and recoup and all that kind of stuff from it. Because you're transforming yourself to something that you are not. You're not being authentic. You're the devil wearing a mask, being codependent, thinking that this is going to work. 2 friends, 2 male friends, engaging in a love affair with one woman, and with temptation and lust assigned to it. Look at these ladies' dresses. Sexy midriff clothing. Okay, short shorts. This lady is wearing her fishnets of choice, of passion, of transformation. I support women and cis women. So any kind of women. Okay? Women. Feminine energy. That's what it's telling me. And what came out here, this is the devil under 2 women here. Okay? So feminine energy. You got to go into yourself to know. This is a cosmic womb. This is the divine feminine. See, she manifests herself. You are beautiful. You are intelligent, and you are uniquely designed. Excuse me. I can't even talk today. Uniquely designed. At the end of the time, when divine feminine knows her power, that's her power with this lightning. It comes in an instant to know things, be intuitive enough to see them at the sight of it, at the moment at which it starts. Okay? be a lady, be classy. You can address the situation. You know, every party is not going to be happy with you addressing like, no, I'm not sleeping with the two of you, you know, blah, blah, blah. You can express yourself in whatever way, shape, or form with the cosmic moon here. This is your womb, and you don't have to share it with this other lover, is what it's telling me here. This is you, you know, like, is that, I mean, don't get me wrong, they do it all the time, but is it cosmically right? What they're telling us with the, because this was a restraint here. Restraining yourself from being your authentic self, being your divine feminine, by lowering yourself to somebody else's standards or session. This might be two men just pondering after one woman, and the woman gets put in an awkward position of proposition by two men in the energy. Now you either could take it and let them you know, have clams on a half shell all night with you with the 10 of clams, you know, here, play a chess move here, be strategic, meaning you're going to get paid from this. How is this going to take place? Are we just doing it for fun? Like, these are adults. Like, we're not children. So how is this going to take place? Is this, what are we practicing? What is this? You know, we just doing it for, like, what is this? Like, what are we gaining from it because of the war that comes behind it? 5 of feathers, that we're going to have forgiveness from it. You know, 10 of shells, after we shell out all this stuff we're going to do. Okay, between us. We're going to have to play a chess move. Somebody's planning, somebody's strategizing, and somebody going to bomb first. Somebody going to bomb out. Drop the ball. Yeah, wall of obstacles. Wall of obstacles. I can't even talk today. I don't even know what is wrong with my tongue today, but it is not working. Okay, and number 56 is in energy, which is 11, which is your twin flame energy. It's also talking about a two-party situation as well. It's numbered 25 is in his energy, so the age range could start from 25 to 45 or above. Okay, is what's there. I'm getting here. Somebody might number 22 might resonate with you. With 4, that's telling me that you resting and retreating here as well. That you don't know which way to go, what right direction. If this is right, this is wrong. And you already know it's wrong in its energy, because it's going to cause a rift between him and a friend. And you know it. Okay? You know it. This is deep and quiet, but they're going to keep silent about it until it happens. And then when it happens, that's when the meditation and stillness is going to make you say, you know, I shouldn't have never did that. Even after you've done it. Maybe you've already did it, and this is the reflection I'm getting from you doing it. Okay? This is why I'm getting it, because it was like y'all snapped into it real quick. It was like your higher self knew better. But with the, you know, with the wild boar, y'all was just, you know, wild, young, and free, is what it's telling me. Like, y'all went for it. Like, they're like messing with my throat chakra. It's like a real root cause was here, because they was like, you know, you ruined the party, or it was like the Garden of Venus. Okay? Resting and renewal. Now it's like, they explored your whole flower from the nitty to the gritty, to front, to back, your whole, transform your whole life, rearranged your mind with 2 of them, okay? Yeah. Toxic with the, you know, with the awakening. You awaken to the truth here. Like, this was toxic with the, you know, snake here, and these 2 lovers here. You see? You see here? You see how toxic it turned into? You know, I told you it was going to get bad before it got good. Okay, 2 exes. Now they're going to be your exes. All my exes live in Texas. You could live in Texas. I don't know. You don't have to live in Texas. You could be living in the east, the north, the west, the south. I don't know where you live at, but you could be living somewhere here in the cosmic womb here, under divine feminine here. 8 of candles, 8 of wands. There's still messages of concern here, of choice. There's still messages. Will this work out? Can we get back together? All of that kind of questioning. But the 10 of fish here, the 10 of challenges. What's the challenges here in this romance? Oh, the moon, more stuff. More stuff. More people thinking that, okay, so one is going to be like, they both was good in bed. Now they're going to have challenge who was better. Now you got to make a decision on the 2 goats. who was better. No, we're not champ. We're not. See that? This is when it gets thorny in the rose. Okay. Okay. Now it's gonna become the coarse. Now it's gonna get real coarse. Now you got, when you got sandpaper, you got, I think it's called soft, medium, or coarse or something like that. Fine. No, it's fine. So everything is fine, you know, before we got off course. Medium grit and firm grip or hard grip or whatever. Firm grip, what is it called? Coarse grip. So we got all grip here when it came to this bunch of roses here. 10 roses. We got off course here. And then I got the tower. I'm going to put one there because I still got one I didn't turn over. But it's still showing. Let's see. This person and this person is really having it. Yeah. So this is the fool leaping in love too fast. This was something that wasn't well thought out yet. It wasn't playing real good. It was juggling the idea. They just said, let's go for it. The root girl. Like, you might be a popular girl. You might even be a beautiful girl. You might even be a cute girl. It says prosperity. You was like to secure something here. This is what they were saying here under the opposite. This was secure. So you was going to breach security here with them doing it to the friend, because now their trust in you is broken now under the 10 of roses. Security of a house and a home is nurturing relations. So now the nurturing relationship that y'all was going to have is not going to be, because he can't trust you now because you slept with his friend. Okay. Making sure you aren't being exploited for your wealth. So wealth don't even necessarily have to be money, but in wealth and your skills. Okay. You might be abundant in skill. Okay. The skill could be your bedroom performance. It could be how you carry yourself. It could be your style. It could be your essence of you. Okay, because I'm getting that song by I think it's Wiz the Kid and Tim's Essence. I think that's the name of it. I'm not sure. Moon, Major Arcana. Okay, Moon. Let's talk about the moon. When the moon hits your eyes like a... Alright, under the challenges of the moon. Okay, this talks about illusion. So you're under this fantasy, under this hot, under this passion, under this in the moment. Do it while it's the moment. Deception. Immediate deception. Intoxication. That was the lust, the high, the euphoria of the act of it. Along with being untamed. So when it comes to being untamed, you breach the chain to tame somebody because you went outside of character. When you breach that, being untamed. Beware of deception. Things may not be what they seem. A fear of genuine intimacy or control. One might have a fear of intimacy. Now, what you sleeping with another person in his face, in front of him, I'm telling you, it's a devastating feeling. It might sound good in the beginning, but a psychological change happens when in that moment. But tomorrow, it's going to be a horse of another color. That person is definitely going to change their way about you. Down the road, you'll see that person slowly dwindling away. Okay? Because of the way that made them feel. Okay? This is what it made them feel. It made them feel awakened that, nah, this might not be the person I could put my whole trust in, because she will sleep with me and it's toxic. The only thing a snake do when he shed his skin is get bigger. Okay? So now I need to rest and renew my mind. Think about what I'm planning to do with this person before we get into a relationship on the things a woman shouldn't do. Okay? Keep classy, not trashy, okay? There's a characteristic that men look for in a woman. And this particular man here is looking for somebody to play a game, a fantasy or a fetish, some type of sick, twisted test, okay? To test a fate so he could count you out and he don't have to, make himself available to you. He could be non-committal to you. He don't have to put in the work. That when I told you, it's little small red flags that they don't need a lot. Men are very logical when it comes to women. Women are the only ones that make it very difficult when it comes to men. So I'm just saying, know where you are in energy. Okay, the brooded girl. What's the root cause here? What's the root cause here? Now we need to go deep of disowning yourself, because this person gonna disown you. They said the hangman gonna hang up in the decisions about what kind of love this is now. Okay, 4 wands. 4 wands is the union. You're gonna be laying there by yourself because he ain't gonna be there no more. Okay, the sloth, laziness is gonna make you just be lazy, because he went from bored, now it's lazy. Oh, this lazy bitch did mess with my friend. Excuse my language, but that's what they saying. I'm bolting off. Wait, back. All right. 6 of Swords. Bolting off, leaving, traveling. Okay? With the 8 of Candles, 8 of Wands. Still message that you bolting off, doing this slow and steady, running the race between me and my man. Who's the best? Who's the fairest? Who's the best of them all? Okay? We was balancing the scale with the villains when we came into energy. 10 of Candles, got our hand in it. It's toxic. Yeah. It's the death with the moon. Yeah. It's going to end. The relationship is not going to stand. And then it's going to be a burden, a heavy burden carrying on your back. Yeah, it's definitely not going to stand. Okay? If you're trying to do this, or if you did this, or if you're thinking about it, or this happened already, and I'm just, reflecting it of somebody's energy, then I apologize that this didn't work out. But yeah, 3 of Swords under these 10 of Roses. Yep, I told you. Listen, like, let me see. I didn't turn this over here. So this is the 4 of Feathers, the Tower moment, and the 4 of Wands. Okay, you're gonna have to be lighthearted, forgiveness type of stuff, balancing the scale, trying to balance this situation because you leaped in love with another lover right in the moment, and it's gonna happen in the moment. Though it's gonna be juggling. It's gonna be like, is she gonna do it? Is she not gonna do it? Is we gonna do it? Is we not gonna do it? Is she gonna do it? And it's gonna go back and forth. And then when it comes said and done, if you follow through with it, if you've done this already, you can say goodbye to your relationship. Okay, High Priestess, and you know this already too. Okay, you knew it when you're going into it that it was a bad decision. You already knew. Okay, here, talk about it under the Hangman. Going with the flow. So you went with the flow, and this is what happened when you went with the flow. Okay. So sometimes you got to have discernment, okay? This is what they're telling you. When it comes to men and they're being manipulated, what did they tell you when you first woke up? Wake up. This is your moment. So you thought going with the flow would get you brownie points or some type of Scooby snack or some type of prize, but I'm telling you right now, this is seeing beyond the illusion. That was the, that was the fake, the 52 fake out. Just to let you know, that was the 52. That was the mind games. That was the harmony. That was the emotions of it. That was the depths of it with the harmony. Okay, that was the death of it also. Okay, 6 of Swords, moving off. Because I ain't going to stay for that. Because I know I can't trust you. You sleep with my friend in front of me. You're even in front of me, behind my back, around the corner, upstairs, downstairs, in the basement, in the parlor, in the park, or in the dark, in the cemetery. What I don't like green eggs and ham. Sam, I am. All right, great. So now that's the death of it. Okay, just carrying a heavy burden. Now you're gonna be wondering what happened to the love, because it ain't nothing here with the nothing. It ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. What's up? Nothing. And they gonna treat you just like that. Nothing. What's up? Nothing. 3 of Swords. A death, cut off, nothing. Nothing to say, nothing to talk about, because it's over. Because why? You created this madness yourself. You went with the flow here, with the creator. Okay? And then you went with the playfulness that they were serving you. Okay? You went into fool's hanging out with fools, leaping in love, all quick. But you participated in it. Okay? Okay. Consciousness, knowing that it wasn't going to serve you in the end under the justice. Okay? And now you got 2 people fighting in conflict over it. Okay? So that's making poor decisions under the choices here. Okay? Under choices. Okay? when things present itself as a present or a gift. Okay? It can present itself as a present or a gift. Oh my gosh. 2 men. Ooh, let me unpackage this like, going with the flow. Okay? 10 of presents. And now it is Christmas Day. I gotta open these presents now, right? With the mortality. Okay? Now you could have got something nice as you could have got cold too. But as you can see, the train that's going around this tree is toxic. It's going all around this tree. So these gifts ain't going to be something that you're going to like. Okay? It's going to cause a whole lot of problems. Okay? Somebody going to change on you in the night. Turn into a werewolf. They're going to change on you. Okay? And leave you out in the cold with nothing. There you go. 2 rats. Because you went through the rat race with them. The mouse chased the cheese, or the cheese chased. This is that gerbil P-U-S-S-Y stuff. Okay? Everybody gets a turn. Now you're like a doorknob now. Everybody gets a turn. The rat hole. Or it could be hood rats. I don't know what they are, but I just call it a rat hole. Because it's a lot of them. Okay? It ain't just one type. It's one type. They might have thought you was a hood rat, or a project chick, or some type of groupie, or some type of, somebody that goes for easy lovers, just would do it and not care, But I wouldn't do it unless they paid me. I ain't see where they pulled out no pinnacles. Psst, where the pinnacles at? There ain't nobody come out with no money. They got the feathers out here. They want you to be lighthearted about it. Wands, they got passion. Swords. 4 swords, they ain't even got 4 swords, they sleep. They ain't even giving out no fucking money. Where the money at? Ain't no money. Here, if you ain't paid me, I ain't doing none of this. Let's talk about it. You ain't paid me. 46 might be your angel number. It might resonate with you. Hangman. That is the filmmaker. This is the person that's going, direct this movie. This pornography. He's gonna bend over this way. Yeah, this gonna be the death for him too. Yeah, bend over this way. You do the front, I do the back. You do this, and you do him do this way. Yeah, you're gonna feel that about having the high priest that that you shouldn't have been doing it. You're gonna have to be in the bathtub, soaking, feeling dirty, feeling less than yourself. And so the activists, you won't have to stand up for yourself because they're going to degrade you in a way. You ain't nothing but of this. You ain't nothing but of that. Okay? Talk trash about you. Yeah, virtue. You're going to have to stand up for your virtue here as well. Yeah, some more stuff. That's over there, though. They said that's indulging too much there, in different libations, different drugs, partying, having a good time, thinking everything is, A-okay, the Ace of Swords, speaking up and standing in your truth, but wanting victory in the same way, but the brooch and the energy, serving yourself with too many different material gains here, all, for the limelight, for the rock star, for the fame, for the, the gratitude of it, okay, the happiness, what you get from it, okay, and then they said this oppression, this is a, imprisonment for yourself over it, okay? You're going to make yourself feel imprisoned over it because, it's going to defeat you in a way, because the person's not going to be able to trust you, okay? Can you trust a killer back on the street again that's not going to hurt another person or do something to harm to the public? No. So you have to imprison him in order for him to keep others safe, or keep him safe, or keep him safe from others, or others safe from him. One of the two, however it may go. Okay, and this is what you're going to have to do about the situation that you're in, a situation with a lover. Okay, so if you are liking again and after and the mini goals, may you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. Namaste. Now I must go.